Hey Tom, how you doing? This is Bree. As promised, I wanted to quickly go through your Facebook and then your website and just some things going on in your area that I noticed. I wanted to start by saying this is a super cute picture, and if those are your dogs, they're absolutely adorable. But I did notice that your Facebook you had listed as a contractor. If you want to focus on skylights or specialty roofing or siding, if one of those you really want to focus on, you want to change it to that. Otherwise, you can probably change just to home improvement contractor or home remodeler. Something a little more specific will help people find you when they're searching. People don't really search Facebook for contractors. The other thing that you're going to want to do is just fill this out a little bit more. Obviously, the website is down, so it's probably why you don't have the website on here, but just filling this out a little bit more with what areas you serve, your hours, etc. So when I did try and go to the website, this is what's showing up. I'm not sure if your website has been down for a while or if this is just happening. Either way, I wanted to just bring that to your attention. I did want to show you though, if I Googled roofing New Jersey, we can see that these are Google ads here, but this is called the map pack. And so the top 3 listed here are the ones that receive a lot of the work because they're super easy to find and they're listed right away. And so this is something you'll want to focus a lot of your attention on. I saw that you did have a Google My Business listing, which is awesome. And so to get it up, and again, you might not be focusing necessarily on roofing New Jersey, this is just an example, but you're going to want to pay some attention to your Google My Business listing, and you'll be able to get that up into the map pack. The websites listed below here, these are called the organics, and the same things apply. You want to be on the front page and ideally within these top 3 so that people find you. Let's see, so the first one is just a directory, but we can see Homestead Roofing here. Let's take a look at their website. So it's kind of a cool website. They got a nice antique truck there. Hey, they've got some text. They've got a decent amount of text, their services. It's not a beautiful website, but it's functional. And this is because they have a decent amount of text on here. So typically you want to have about 1,500 words on your home page, and that's for 2 reasons. The first reason is for Google. So they have crawlers that come through and they actually read the content on your website. They're trying to figure out what areas you serve and what services you offer. The more text you have on here, the more they think you're an expert, because that's kind of what they have to go off of. The second reason being is that you want to beat out your competitors. So if they have 1,000 words, you're going to want to have 1,500, etc. I think 1,500 would be a good amount to beat out the competition here. Within that content, you want to have keywords. So for example, roofing services in Bergen County, that's a keyword right there. So the areas that you want to target, you want to have keywords. Again, roofing contractors in Ridgewood, New Jersey. Those are keywords. If someone is literally searching roofing services in Bergen County and you have this on your website multiple times, you're going to be really relevant and you're going to show up, right? So we can see that they're doing a lot of these things and it's working well for them. Lastly, I wanted to show you this quick. This is a paid program I use to research websites called Ahrefs. I went ahead and put Homestead Roofing into here so we can see what you'd be up against. Here you can see the UR and DR ratings. These are really relevant to where you fall in the search results. The UR rating is essentially a trust rating with Google, and the DR rating is essentially a power rating. So how powerful is your website? These numbers are generally increased by backlinks. We can see they have about 19,000 backlinks coming from 180 websites. And just to quickly explain, a backlink is really a shout out from another website. Let's say there was a blog website and they wrote an article about roofers and they listed your website URL as a company they were recommending. They said, hey, go check out these guys, www.whatever your website is.com. And you were able to click that link. That's a backlink. That's all it is. It's just someone shouting you out. Lastly, I wanted to go over organic keywords here. This is what I was talking about having in the content earlier. So for example, roofing NJ. There's approximately 200 people that Google this a month. Roofing companies New Jersey. There's approximately 600 people that Google this a month. Roofing Bergen County, New Jersey, there's approximately 100 people a month. Roofing companies in New Jersey, approximately 400. Roofing repair in New Jersey, approximately 350. Roof repair in New Jersey, approximately 1,000. I mean, there's a lot of search volume, right? So we could keep going and going, and I know that you did siding and other services like your windows. So depending on what areas you wanted to focus on and what services, you could really get a lot of people finding you and a lot of people calling by getting your website ranking. I hope that this was helpful for you, Tom, and I look forward to hearing your feedback. Have a great day.